So tell me, how is December 8th of 2017 important to you?
Well, I think it was a Friday, and the night before my mom said that it might snow, and I was really excited because in McAllen, which is in Texas, it is extremely rare to get snow, and I never seen snow before. So it was really special to me to wake up and see snow on like the trees in my backyard, and at my school they let us play outside for a little bit. It was a really special day, and it's a core memory to me, actually.
So how is December 8th important to you?
So December 8th, I think it was 2017, is that right?
Yes, I do believe.
December 8th, 2017 is a day that we had a jury reach a verdict in the Irene Garza case. Okay. And that verdict was a guilty verdict.
How long have you been working on this case?
So it is not so much how long I've been working on it. I think it's a bigger question is how long that case had lingered over the city of McAllen and its community. Okay, and to give you an idea of to give you an answer to that question is that it had been 57 years that case had lingered over the city of McAllen and its community. And what I mean by that is that Irene was regarded as a member of the McAllen community. She was an up and coming. There's a lot of relativity here that is missed sometimes. It's not missed by me because I was born and raised in South Texas. But in 1960, a young lady with an education, a teacher, a beauty queen, in the 1960s, that's unheard of in South Texas. I mean, that would be the exception to the exception kind of a rule, and she was succeeding with that. So she was a very significant member of the community, and the loss of her was a very significant loss to the McAllen community, to South Texas. So that cloud hung over McAllen for 57 years. December the 8th in 2017, that day was the day this community finally received an answer from a jury, and they opined that Father John Fite had killed Irene Garza.
Snow was kind of sent there on purpose, or do you just believe it was weather?
I do believe in like the magic of Christmas, and I do remember, well, my mom actually told me this. That same year I actually told her that I wanted it to snow, and like she was like, I'm not too sure about that, Elizabeth, but it actually snowed, and I actually got my wish. So miracles do happen.
The Allen community had carried this cloud, had this cloud over itself for 57 years, and it wasn't until that day on December 2017 that this community got an answer in more ways than one. And I would suggest to you that more ways than one means this: a jury said guilty, and the snow began to fall.
Okay, my final question is, do you believe that Irene sent the snow as a way of messaging that she's that her case is finally solved, she's thankful, or whatever reason you think that she sent that snow? Do you believe that she sent it, and if so, why?
Well, so I would say to you that if you're a believer, you have to believe that there is some messaging in the process through the magical ways that it happens. You have to believe that. And I would say that, and again, my caveat to that is if you're a believer, if you're a faithful person, because it'll be another 500 years before it snows again on two critical events here in McAllen that deal with Irene. In December to get snow in McAllen, it'll be hundreds of years before it happens again. So it's a one in hundreds of years kind of an experience. So you have to believe that there is some if you're a faithful person, you have to have some belief that that is happening. But even if you don't, the McAllen community, they looked up at the skies that day, and they were relieved, and they were taking that snow in like, thank you.